I don't know why I'm having trouble connecting to my own Wi-Fi in my own home. Doesn't make any sense. This would be like doing donut sessions. I'm gonna have to stop doing donut sessions because it's not working out. Donut sessions, YouTube doesn't like that. It's hearing copywritten music in the background. So so alas, I shan't be doing that any further. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a bit for you guys. Oh. It's still too close. Too close. No, too sexy, too sexy. No, too sexy. This is I was just asked to do a very basic background. It's probably gonna be more like a pinup, but not totally sure how he's planning on using this. This is for Mr. Kyung Lee, and I have to make sure I have this information in the description when I'm done here. So I'm working off of my phone, trying to find a new way to take advantage of my setup. I get my new chair tomorrow. I thought I was going to get today, but I forgot to check. It comes on the 8th, not on the 7th. So I'm a little sad about it because I hate sitting in this chair. It hurts me very much, Lee. And I'm tired of feeling beat up all the time by my own stuff. Zion, Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully we'll have a better year this year, huh? What do you say? Let's shoot for that. Let's shoot for a positive new year. Shoot for a prosperous new year. Let's shoot for, uh, good times. Good times. All right. So we're going to work on that. The shadow silhouette is dope. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I think I could see now what you guys see. Maybe it doesn't always come up so clear, huh? Maybe on the phone it's different, but here it's a little wonky. On the phone it's clear, but not on live YouTube. Maybe because I'm doing this differently. I don't know. Hopefully she's coming down with her power punch and boom, knock people out. I'm going to take a quick look at the reference that I'm using for her. This has been a difficult design for me. I put a lot more energy into her pose, and it's because I don't really understand like overall her quest or her challenges, and so I've only been exposed to as much as you guys have been exposed to. So it's exciting for sure. I like this a lot. I love this character already. The challenge for me was how am I gonna, what's the pose and that's so what's the word I'm looking for here? I kind of obsessed over the pose too much. I feel like I didn't, I could have done something a little different perhaps, but Dubstep Bronx, what's up? Nice, man. The inking is sweet. I do like how you take your time and make adjustments. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed your last streams, Elliot. I've been going through a lot. I hear you, Zion. I hear you. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're with us today, man. So I'm using the Indiegogo. If you go to Indiegogo Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb, I really should edit this video now, but I only usually have the access to this here, so it's going to be interesting. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, and there's some interesting characters, and I'm not sure who is, but this way I can kind of control. Didn't you do one where she was leaning toward us, or was I dreaming? Tommy, how you doing? Yeah, I did one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me lower the volume on that. I did do one, but it was a It was for a card design. So that was the other one. I have to get that phone call, but I can't get it now. Let me just wrap this up. I'm almost done. This was my scheduled moment for this. I'll have to make that phone call shortly. I hope you hear that, Mr. Antonio. I'll be with you shortly. I have a lot to do today. A lot to address, a lot to fix, a lot to break. You like this, Lafayette? What's up, dog? Is this a commission or person? This is a commission. Javier, how's it going, Elliot? Nice sketch. Congrats on the Aquaman sketch win. Yes, yes, indeed. I'm getting that print in tomorrow so I can send it out. I don't know if I like that much, but I'm gonna come in here, the stronger, bolder black line there. That jacket away from her. Draken, hello. Hello to you as well, my friend. Welcome to Jurassic Park. If you're on later, I'll join you, sir. Working at the moment. You got it, man. I'm just doing this is the equivalent to a donut session. I just got up. I've been up all night working on this. This and other commission stuff that I had to wrap up, and suffice it to say that it's thrown off my sleep schedule terribly, and I'm not happy about that. So I gotta find some ways to earn back my schedule, because I can't keep doing this. I'm getting up too late. I got up about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, preparing for this and doing some other business stuff. I got some things I got to take care of. Well, I was up late and then I got up late. So, it's not productive when I'm working that way, for sure. So I need to make sure I adjust for that as much as possible. 3D Robin, thank you, by the way. I appreciate you, brother. DNQ fans that win a print should hit you up with the posters to help out. It's a bit of a booby prize. It kind of is, isn't it? I'm working on that. Dragon says, this morning I decided that I'm going to put out a book that I had the line art for pretty much done a long time ago. But there are problems with publishing it. There are always problems, brother. And, we need to overcome them. And hopefully we can do that kind of stuff together. We can share with each other. I hope that while we're on these type of streams that you guys can spend a little time with with your fellow commenters and just say stuff like that, let people know what's going on. If you have a better way to print something, if you have a good printer, share it with us, and hopefully that will amount to something else. So this commission call for minimum background. I kind of added some foreground, minimum background. I kind of want to add more, but I got to think about that a little bit because I do have a schedule, and I did do most of this last night on the computer. I did a different process where I drew it on the computer and I inked it traditional. Gus Telebush says, "Hey Elliot, what's up, Gus? How you doing?" So what I'd like to do, I almost feel like it'd be good to add black up here and let the clouds be underneath, and that I almost want to do that. What do you guys think? I feel like that'd be a good choice. I feel like that would be a good choice. If I fill this all in black, it'll give it a little more weight. You can put the logo there, the trade dress, Battle Maiden, Knuckle Bomb, or up here somewhere. However he chooses to. Makes it traditional and digital. Not bad, not bad. Thank you, Zion. I appreciate that. You leave it as is? Okay. Rodwell, my friend, how are you? Yeah, I think it works. It's just enough information here that I leave in room for logo, which is a nice wide logo. It'll be up here. It depends on how he puts the little tag on the side. I just got to clean it up with the eraser. because even though I'm inking it, there's not. I did draw pencils in there for my effect, but so anyway, how's everybody doing? Everybody else? Maybe some birds in the background. Um, for an action scene that seems a little passive. That was the. I feel like the bold black would be more impactful. Draken says it would be a good to use names of some of the people because one is a Marvel editor, one is an indie pro artist, and another is a DC colorist. It would be it wouldn't be good to use names of some people. Oh, I'm not saying names of people. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about printers. Like, if you have a printer that you like using, a company that's printing, or yeah, I wouldn't suggest that either. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I'm just saying that in general, I'm suggesting that if we shared information, resources, that type of thing, put my name on all of it. There you go. I mean, for my book, if I credit them on my book. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, man. That's a great question. I don't know, Draken. You could probably. I wonder if a solution could be if you had a name for your company, or you know how like remember Liquid Color? How it's actually one person, but maybe there were a few other people, and you can just go by Liquid Color. That'd be cool. You know, that'd be cool. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that would be terrible. I'm not very helpful right now, am I? So this is it. Long ways. I'm trying to give it to you guys so you can see it better. Here, let me do this. Yeah. I think that works. Maybe a thick outline on the clouds, huh? That's interesting. I was trying to keep her in front of it. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of blocking her up again or locking her up again and that stuff. Thank you, Zion. Thank you very much. Well, maybe so. Maybe so. Nah, I kind of want her to stay bolder than in the background. They can always, whoever's going to color this can always add some strength that way. She's about to drop the bomb. Jump, drop the bomb on me, baby. Just drop the bomb on me. Pixel Trader, how you doing? Looks good to you? Okay, cool. Cool. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I might add a little more texture to the to the to the outline of the clouds. Maybe bolden it up a little bit. So I use a different pen there. Ba-da-ba-da. Geek out loud. Just about decimate the earth. Word. It's interesting to know where they were 10 years ago, where they are now. Are you saying that your people you're working with are not? Well, maybe they are. I think you're trying to drop hints, man. I can't help you with the hints. I don't know what to tell you. It sounds like you want to say something, but you can't. And I would say don't do that. Don't say anything. Keep it mum's the word. Where did that come from? Mum's the word. You know what I'm saying? Like who says that? Mum's the word. And I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply about that. If you're wondering what the blue line is on the outer edge, that's Waldo in the clouds. Uh, well, if you're anti, this is an interesting question, Dragon. Dragon. I'm gonna call you Dragon, okay? I'm still tempted to call you Draken, but I'm gonna go with Dragon. Um, How did you get people who are anti-CG to be working on a CG something or other? How does that happen? Yeah, right? Xeon? No one knows what that mum's the word means. I said it because I know I said it. I'm just saying. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Boo! You dropped the bomb on me. The word mum is a slanged version of mom, mommy, whatever, which was used between 1350 to 1400 in Middle English, with very close to the same meaning. Be silent, do not reveal. Sorry, it happens. I don't understand. How can that happen on my phone at my house? I'm not even at a coffee shop anymore. According to Wikipedia, it says, geek out loud. I'm gonna beef up some of these lines over here, I think. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Ooh, you dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. I'm sure Draken is writing furiously right now, typing furiously to let us know. What just happened? Oh, my internet just went out for a second. My internet dropped out. That's my fault. My bad. My bad. My apologies to everyone. This was like 10 years ago when I had some money to pay people to work on things. They've progressed since then. My finances got messed up and the project was never finished to where it should be. Aha. Pixel Trader says, just dropped a bomb on his connection. Woo! All right, so something else I like to add to my things is I got this little tricky trick from Joe Mad. I like doing little pieces of debris around, random debris. It's almost like maybe especially around her feet, maybe that there's some kind of, you know, something happened, jumped up like a little power thing. And maybe over here. Let's see. I have about 60 pages of the line art inked and about 10 to 15 pages colored. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I love me some Jad Zion. Something about comics. Great. I need to hear the Gap Band now. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Boo! Boo! I don't know where that sound effect came from either. I guess it's supposed to be like the bomb dropping. So this adds a little buttery texture to the whole thing. And of course, shells everywhere. Yeah, should there be shells? I guess so. I'm not going to draw shells though. I refuse to do that. That's ridiculous. What I thought about doing some splatter on here, but I'm not confident with that yet. He's number 6, says Zion, on my list of artists. The inside that inspired me. I imagine Alex Ross number 1. That's a good choice. Good choice. Alex Ross is pretty great. I got my mother-in-law got me for Christmas Marvelocity, his new book, and I'm really happy with that book. I'm really happy with it. I think it came out pretty good. It's really, really, really effective inspiration. I'm gonna put a little debris coming out from underneath her armpit. All right. All right, kids. I think I'm gonna sign this puppy and hand it off to Mr. Kim, Mr. Lee. The other one that I did was a digital design, so you won't see it. Mr. Ortiz, how you doing, man? This is something you can't understand. How I could just draw, man. My signature right there. Snake bite goat. Or snake bit goat. I'm doing good, man. I got some things shifting under my feet lately, so I'll tell you. You guys will hear more about it as we move along. Dragon says the goal was to get 96 pages done before going to image, so that we had issues done ahead of time. That's cool. So your crew that you employed at the time is now, they wouldn't be so appreciative of your situation today. That kind of makes sense. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Pixel Chair says, meh, publish it anyway if you pay for it. Boom! Cool, Red Hood. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very much. Very much. Glory, glory. Hallelujah. That's a little bit of what's his name? I can't remember his name. All right. Not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with this. I think we are in a good spot. And that's it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me for the finalization of my Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb cover design. Pope Fire, Starfire Outlaw says, I like this. Do you do commissions? I do, Pope Fire. Commissions, you can contact me. I'm going to have notes, but you can contact me at here. I'll type it in the chat because it's always good. This contact Andy at thelabcomics at gmail.com. Bink. There you go. If you need some kind of commission completed, better to email Andy. That is correct, Mr. Ortiz. That is absolutely correct. You know, while I'm at this, I could do with you guys here and put this to the side. I did finish one of those Aquaman pieces that did sell after all. And I needed to add some red to it. So I'm going to bring that out so we can address that right away. I'm going into my vault right now to where all my original art is and go that way. Oh man, where did I do it? Here we go. You guys remember this? I think. Well, it's upside down. It's looking thick and juicy. Oh, that's right. Ah, funny. All right. So my setup is a little different now in my office. I don't usually keep stuff on my computer table for traditional art anymore. So I have these rolling buggies all over the place. And I'm going to try something here. I don't know that this ink will work. I really should be using paint. Let me see if I have any paint. I believe I do. Or have something like it. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Woo! You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. All right. So I'm gonna get a piece of scrap paper. I threw a piece yesterday. How does it work? So this is a piece of scrap. I'm gonna put this to the side so we don't get this messed up. And I'm just gonna test out my red. This is a red naphthol, red light. It's a golden paint. I love golden. It's also very transparent. So, but it works pretty well as an alternative, a red paint alternative to the red ink that I use on this. The reason why is because I want to make sure that, you know, you can kind of see it's nice. It's a nice red. It's not exactly the same red, but this is a paint. So this will dry nicely over the white that I had to put over the eyes because I did it with red ink in the first place. Dragon says, well, I was looking for other projects. One guy that agreed to work on one, but lacked confidence in his pencils as an inker and letterer. So fixing the problem that I have, the line art, is right up his alley and bridges him building confidence with pencils. Oh, very good. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Let me see. Make sure this. I'm just waiting for this to dry a little bit. to make sure that I can get away with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my brush. I'm going to go with a water brush, so I can keep it cleaner than normal. Does it make sense to go the other way? Although this is probably too bold. It's probably too bold. Let me see. Yeah, this is a wide, flat brush. That's not going to work. Let's try something a little different. Do 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 do. Sometimes I want to hear songs like "Hey ya, hey ya," but I don't hear it. It's because I'm not singing it. Pixel Trader says here, same, grabbing food. See you, folks. All right, Pixel, be good. All right. I'm going to try to use what's on here now. All right. Let me get my glasses on because I'm doing this blind. Here we go. Oh, this is working out real nice. Real nice there, Clark. This is looking real nice there, Clark. You need an AI where you can sing a few bars and it will start singing along with you and continue when you stop. I don't know about all that. This is interesting. I never really used paper as a palette, but here we go. It works. It works. I considered also painting red in Mira's hair. What do you guys think? Ah, I just wrote that. So I'm looking at this. Kind of paints on the black a bit. So it's a little opaque. I gotta be careful. It's so opaque that it won't let the black. I remember that too. I thought this would be more translucent, which is the reason why I decided not to use it. But it's not that translucent. So I don't know if I can use this in Mira's hair. Let's see. Hey Cam, how you doing? That red is savage. Where did you get it? I got it from my local art supply store. It's a golden paint. It's not too pricey. If you get the smaller bottle like I have there, it's not that bad. It's maybe like $7, $8. Brian, how you doing? Wish you was not at now so I can watch. Oh, wish you was not at work right now so I can watch. Okay. Yeah, red are the best. Yeah. So I'm kind of letting this dry a little on here. It's working out well. The real test will be when I let it totally dry. It's good to go. Yeah, a lot on my mind today, guys. Lots on my mind. Got to make some choices that I didn't think I was going to have to make, which may affect a few things. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hey, hey, Israel Garcia says, just got here. Thought you were drawing Knuckle Bomb. I was, homie. And now I'm wrapping this one up. You missed it. You missed it. I'll show you Knuckle Bomb. I'll pull up Knuckle Bomb again in a moment. Just want to get this wrapped up as much as is possible. him really filling it in so it's nice and bright. You're watching Joe Rogan? Hey man, I like Joe Rogan too. How was it? All right, I'll let this dry for a minute over here. Maybe I'll put a little Kirby crackle in red. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm looking forward to trying to see it, hopefully, in the next few days. All right. Jonathan Haidt. Who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't know anybody. And get water out of the brush so I can clean it a bit here on my white paper. All I'm doing is just kind of bringing water into the brush so I can, as long as it's pink, it's dirty, so I gotta clean it. As long as it's pink, it's dirty. 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 I emailed Andy. He told to choose, so I picked this one. Oh, it's yours, brother. Thanks. Oh, very cool. Are you happy with that so far then? Yes. Okay, very cool. Good. All right. All right, so that's that. And I still have that Hellboy for sale, I believe. No one's chosen it. But this is cool. This looks good. Boom. You can see it clearer here. Professor who wrote The Coddling of the American Mind. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's going to be interesting. All right, let me get Knuckle Bomb here. Let me move my paint paper out of the way because I don't want to damage anything else. Put this to the side right here. I'm also learning, this might sound like a simple thing, but I'm learning to put my stuff away. After all these years, do a small project, work on it, put everything away. How much is the Hellboy piece? I'm not sure. You gotta ask Andy. He's the one that's got it on the control. Let me push this paint over here. All right. So I'm using golden. This is golden. Now this is a special one. This isn't the normal one. This is the high flow acrylics. High flow is very liquidy. It's kind of like ink, but it's not really. So that's that. And let's see here. Man, I'm also minimizing so much, man. I'm excited for what I'm planning, but it's going to be a minute before I can get it all squared away. I'm going to be working in a very lean, mean fighter machine studio soon. Then I'll be like, yo, why is Jerkmon on a diet? That looks dope. You're much more... Mr. Ortiz is very generous. All right, let me move this cord out of the way. It's going to go there. And Knuckle Bomb. So y'all could see it. What's up, Papa? Here we go. Let's move this one out of the way for a minute. There you go. Benjamin, how you doing? Loving those drawings. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. All right. So there you go. There you have it. I wrapped up Knuckle Bomb. I wrapped up the red in the piece there. And I will be working on some other things today, hopefully. I got to make some phone calls right away. So I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. You guys have a great day. Keep your eye on the sky, and you know, it could be a lot worse, guys. It really could. And I'm going through stuff myself, so you guys are not alone. Just keep your head above the water. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. All right, you people. Be good. Later, Jerk Nation. See ya. Peace.